Okay, so dito tayo sa part na may circuit. Okay. Series RL circuit derivations. Pagdating sa differential equation, may tinatawag na first order circuit, no? First order circuit, itong mga series RL na may source na DC. Okay? Ganon din yung series RC circuit na may source na DC. So, iba pang first order circuit yung uh, possible din yung operational amplifier, although hindi na tayo mag-focus doon. Kahit dito lang muna sa mga circuit na to. Okay? So sa series RL circuit, no? So makita niyo diyan, no? Meron siyang switch, okay? To indicate na kaka-on lang, let's say nag-start tayo, no? Nagkaka-on lang ng circuit, no? Hindi kasi pwedeng ano lang yan, no? Naka-supply lang yan. So mawawala yung essence ng ano doon, yung nung time. Okay, kailangan ipakita yan once na nag-switch on, okay? Yung circuit, no? Possibly, kapag pag wala ng circuit, pwede kasing may supply na. Ibig sabihin, nalagyan na ng energy yung inductor. Take note, yung inductor tsaka capacitor kasi nag-i-store ng energy yan, okay? Yung inductor at capacitor nag-i-store ng energy yan. Okay? Yung R, hindi naman nag-i-store ng energy yan. Okay? So, yung supply natin, so, continuous lang DC voltage. Okay? So, yung makuha natin circuit dito, kapag series RL, take note na sa isang loop, no, ang yung supply na EMF voltage is equivalent dun sa sum ng voltages, no? Voltage drops, no? Voltage drop ng resistor tsaka voltage drop ng inductor, okay? So that yung, let's say V total, yung supply is equivalent to sum of voltage drops, that is V sub R plus yung voltage across the inductor, okay? Kung yung current, okay, dito sa series ay I, no? I. So, pwede natin ilagay yung voltage by Ohm's law. Yung voltage ng resistor is IR, no? I times R, okay? Then, take note, ang inductor voltage ay equivalent sa inductance times dun sa rate ng current. Okay? So, that is L di over dE. That's why, kaya siya naging first order circuit dahil nga dito sa inductor. Okay? Meron siyang di over dt. So, ibig sabihin, yung I tsaka T lang dito yung variable. Yung R, yung L, yung B sub T, lahat yan ay constant. Okay? So, kapag inayos natin, that is L di over dt, no? Plus IR. So, unahin natin yung R times I is equals to B sub T. Okay? So, multiply natin na 1 over L para maging di over dt lang to. So, di over dt plus R over L times I equals B sub T. Okay? B sub T over L. Okay? So, yun. No? Of course, isolve natin to, no? This is actually a first order linear differential equation. Okay? So, we solve that. Independent variable I times e to the yung integrating factor R over L dt. Okay? So, equals I integral of e to the integral of R over L dt times B of, hindi I, B of T over L. Yan yung Q. dt. Okay? So, So that this one is I times ang integral nito R over LT. E to the R over LT. No? Equals V sub T over L times integral of E to the R over LT dt. So, kapag in-integrate natin to, okay, that is equal to 1 over R over L or L over R. So, B of T over L times L over R times E to the R over L T. So, plus C. So, cancel yung L. So, I times E to the R over L T equals B of T over R times E to the R over L T plus C. So, derivation lang pinahit, hindi nyo rin gagawin to. No? Okay? So, in terms of current, so, divide natin both sides. So, multiply natin both sides. Ano? E to the negative R over LT. Para mag-cancel to. So, equals B of T over R plus C E to the negative R over LT. So, initially, so, apply natin yung ano, initially, wala naman talagang current pa yan. No? Initially, so I equals 0 at T equals 0. Okay? Initially, hanggang wala pa na supply dyan. 0 yan. No? So, T equals 0, I equals 0. 0 equals B of T over R plus C. No? Therefore, C equals negative B of T over R. No? Okay. Kaya naman, yung current I is equal to B of T over R minus B of T over R e to the negative R over LT. Or I is equals to total voltage over R. So, finactor out ko, magiging 1 minus e to the negative R over LT. So, ito lang kailangan natin dyan, no? Okay? Yung current I is equals to B of T over R times quantity 1 minus e to the negative R over LT. Saan ba yun? Ito. Kunin ko siya dito, no? I equals B of T over R times 1 minus e to the negative R over L T. Okay? So, this is the current of series RL circuit. Okay? So, take note, kapag cross multiply ko yung R, magiging I times R. No? Equals B of T. No? That is 1 minus e to the negative R over L T. No? So, yung IR, take note, is the voltage across the resistor. So, B sub R equals B sub T. No? 1 minus e to the negative R over L times T. Okay. So, ito yon. Okay. So, yun, no? Take note yung I, pag dinerivative natin to, di over dt. No? Equals, so constant lang to, lalagay ko lang to. Okay? And then, derivative nito, that is 0, negative, times negative R over L, e to the negative R over L, T. No? So, negative, negative, positive. Okay? Cancel yan. So, yung R, cancel. Mumultiply ko both sides ng L. Okay? L, cancel yung L. So, L di over dt, that is also B sub L. So, that is also B sub T times e to the negative R over L T. So, ito yung mga equation ng pang-series RL circuit. Okay? So, ano pa? Take note, may tinatawag tayong time constant, no? Time constant. Okay? When we say time constant of a series RL circuit, time constant is equal to L over R. Okay? L over R. Okay? That is L over R. That is the first time constant. Okay? First time constant. Actually, yung time constant, tau yan, tau. No, given, tau yan, you know. Okay? That is tau. Let's say, tingnan natin yung I. I. Okay. Versus time. So, lalagay ko dito yung, let's say, time constant 1, time constant 2, time constant 3, time constant 4, time constant 5. Okay. When we say time constant 1, that is equal to the time constant L over R. Okay. When we say time constant 2, that is equal to twice L over R. No? So, etc. etc. Time constant 5 is 5 times L over R. Naintindihan ba? Okay. So, yun. So, ano ang time constant? For example, no? Magbibigay ako ng circuit dito para maintindihan. No? Uh, let's say L equals 4 Henry. 4 Henry, yan ang unit ng inductance. Okay? So, yung inductor, yung resistor naman, let's say meron tayong, let's say 1 kilohertz. 1 kilo ohm. No? 1 kilo ohm. Okay? So, B sub T, let's say meron tayong 10 volts. 10 volts. Okay? 10 volts DC. Okay. So, this is I. Okay. So, check natin yung I. Ano ba yung kalagayan ng I? So, L over R. Kasi, ang kunin natin is yung I, B sub R, tsaka B sub N. Let's say, solve natin yung solve for I at, wait lang. Let's say, time constant 4. No? And at T equals, let's say 15, let's say 10 milliseconds. So, after 10 milliseconds. Okay? Okay. So, graph muna natin yung following I. So, lalagay na natin, syempre, pag gano'n, i-graph natin yun, no? Kailangan may value din, no? So, from this circuit, take note yung time constant is equal to L over R, which is 4 millihenry. 4 milliseconds. Okay? 4 milliseconds. Okay. 4 milliseconds. So, pag sinod natin dito using this formula. Okay? So, the answer is 6 point, at time constant 1, that is 6.32 milliseconds. Okay? So, malalaman natin maximum nito sa BT, dito sa ano na to, sa part na to, BT over R. So, 10 divide 1,000, so that is 10 millisecond. 10 millisecond. Yung time constant 1 is 6.32 milliseconds. Nandito yan, no? Time constant 2, so yung makukuha nyo ay L over R times 2 lang yun. No? 4 milli times 2, so 8 milliseconds. This is 8.65 milliseconds. Okay? So, pataas siya, no? Actually, pag tinuloy-tuloy natin yan, okay, pag ganyan, no? So, yung T5, ang tawag dyan, time na yan, this is at steady state period. Yung T4, ang tawag dyan, transient period. Okay? So, after, so yung steady state ng series RL, so, yung I is masyadong tataas, no? So, steady state magiging shorted, no? Ang inductor, steady state, steady state ng inductor ay shorted. Okay? So, tandaan nyo, kaya hinihiwalay ko to 1 minus e to the negative r over lt. Ang kanyang graph ay mga paganito, no? Ibig sabihin, yung b sub r, so palitan natin to ng b sub r. No, gawin kong b sub r to. Okay? No, ginawa kong b sub r. Ganito rin yon, no? Pero yung maximum value niya dyan is, walang iba yung total voltage niya. 10 volts naman, okay? Kung ano yung nakikita dito, yan yung maximum value nila. Ibig sabihin, ang maximum value ng B sub L ay 10 volts din, no? Okay? Except that, e to the negative R over L, no? So, yung pababa, magiging ganito naman yan, no? Okay. So, ito yung B sub L, ito yung B sub R. Okay? So, ngayon yung mga graph nila. Okay? So, ito rin yung graph ng I. Okay? So, pareha sila. Okay? Kaiba lang ng mga values. Okay? Pagdating dyan. Okay? Pakisolve nga to. Solve for I at time at transient period. No? So, anong value yan? At transient period, anong value ng I? So, that is 9.81 milliampere. Okay? So, at 10 milliseconds naman, so at 10 milliseconds, so at 10 milliseconds, current I is 0.4 microampere. Okay? Tama, 0.4 microampere. Naintindihan ba, class? Applications. Okay? So, dito na tayo sa series RC circuit. No? So, series RC circuit, so kino-consider natin dito ang supply is DC voltage. So, DC lang to. And then, usually, talaga may switch yon to indicate na kaka-switch lang, kaka-on lang, kaka-turn on lang. No? Para masabi natin na wala pa talagang energy na nakastore dito sa capacitor. Kasi nga, kapag inductor at capacitor, so, mga energy storage device yan, no? Nag-i-store ng energy. So, again, kapag series, yung total voltage natin ay equal sa voltage ng resistor tsaka ng capacitor. Okay? And then yung voltage ng resistor, again, that is I times R. Ang voltage ng capacitor ay yung charge Q over yung capacitance. Okay? Charge Q over capacitance. Q over capacitance. And take note, ang ang definition ng I is also the rate of charge. Okay? O yung first derivative ng charge. Okay? So, palitan natin to. That would be total voltage is equals to R derivative ng Q with respect to time. Okay? Plus, yung C dyan, hindi arbitrary constant capacitance yan. Yan yung constant dyan sa may capacitor. Okay? So, 1 over C times Q. Hiniwalay ko lang. Q over C pa rin naman yan. Bali, ang magiging variable natin dyan ay Q tsaka T. Ay, sorry. Q tsaka T. Yung R, yung C, yung V sub T, oy, may ka-subtitle na to. Yung R, yung Q, yung C, ay sorry, yung R, yung C, tsaka yung V sub T, yan yung total voltage. Ay, constant. Constant. So, ayusin ko ulit. Ang gagawin ko, multiply ko both sides by 1 over R na lang. Unahin ko to. So, magka-cancel na yung R dito, dq over dt. Then, plus 1 over RC. No? So, okay na yan. 1 over RC. Kasi pag binaligtad mo, CR eh. Q, then equals B sub T over R. Okay? Tama ba? Okay. So, this is a FOLDE. First order linear differential equation. So, ayusin lang natin. Ang solution yan, kunin muna natin to. Yung integrating factor is e to the integral of 1 over RC. Constant lang naman yan, no? So, dt. No? So, that it is equal to e to the t over RC. Okay? E to the t over RC. Okay, yan. So, kapag nilagay natin dito sa solution yan, yung charge Q times e to the t over RC equals integral ng e to the t over RC times yung constant v sub t over R, no? dt. Okay. Yeah. And then, continue lang natin. So, Q, hindi. Diyan. Burahin ko. Yan. Q, e to the t over RC equals, yung integral nito is v sub t over R. Lagay lang natin yung constant times 1 over RC. So, magiging RC to. Okay? Times e to the t over RC. Siyempre, ang gagawin kong arbitrary constant, hindi C. Kasi meron ng C. Gawin ko na lang K. No? So, take note, constant to, pwedeng cancel. No? I mean, pwede na i-cancel yan. Okay. So, this one is Q, e to the t over RC equals C times B sub t. E to the t over RC plus K. Okay? So, initially, wala siyang charge. So, capacitance equal to 0. I mean, yung charge Q equal to 0, not yung capacitance. Yung capacitance constant yan. Okay? So, 0, e raised to 0 is 1 times 0, 0 pa rin. Okay? And then this one, e to the 0, 1, c times b sub t plus k. So, therefore, k equals negative c b sub t. Okay? So, that q, ito class, pwede kong, divide both sides ng e to the t RC, T over RC. So, that is equal to C times B sub T. So, nag-cancel to. Pero pagdating dito, no, yung K is negative C B sub T times E to the negative T over RC. So, dito na punta yung dinivide ko. Dinivide. Pag dito, dinivide. So, magiging E to the negative kapag tinaas. Okay? So, that yung value ng charge Q, okay, laan pa ako ng space dyan. Isa lang nilalaan kong space. Okay? Yung value ng charge dyan na Q is equal to C times P sub T times quantity 1 minus E to the negative T over RC. Okay? So, bali ito yung charge formula. Okay? Para sa series RC circuit. Okay? Charge formula. And then, ngayon, pag dinivide ko both sides by C, dinivide times 1 over C. So, magiging Q over C equals, cancel yung C dito, B sub T matira dyan, times 1 minus E to the negative T over RC. Okay? Tandaan nyo, yung Q over C, yan yung voltage ng capacitor. Okay? So, ito naman yung formula ng capacitor voltage. Okay? Okay. So, lagyan natin ng take note, ito din, no? Kapag dinerivative natin to, derivative with respect to time, that is, lagay lang natin yung constant, then derivative nito is derivative ng 1, 0, derivative ng negative 8, so, times negative 1 over RC. Okay? E to the negative T over RC. Cancel ang negative, negative, positive. Tingnan nyo, cancel yung C. So, yung derivative ng Q with respect to time, that is current I. That is equal to B sub T over R. No? E to the negative T over RC. Okay? Again, yung R, pag binultiply mo doon, no? Pag binultiply mo, no? I times R equals B sub T e to the negative T over RC. IR is B sub R. So that is equal to B sub T e to the negative T over RC. Okay? So take note, yung kung halimbawa, ito yung time, then ito yung Q. Yung Q, so basta pag 1 minus e to the negative T over RC, ang kanyang graph ay pag ganito, no? Okay. So, kailan siya magiging maximum? That is yung capacitance times voltage total. No, ayan. Kung ano yung makita nyo dito, yan yung kanyang maximum. Okay? Capacitance times voltage total. So, magiging steady state siya at time constant, no? 5 time constant. 5T, 5 tau, o T5. Okay? So, yun. Then, syempre, yung Q, parehas nito, no? So, habang, syempre, pagkabukas ng ano, wala pa siyang charge. So, nag-charge pa yan yung capacitor. So, syempre, ganun din yung, kapag nag-charge yung capacitor, ganun din yung relation niya sa uh, capacitor voltage, no? Pag ganito rin, no? Okay. If this is the capacitor voltage, yung maximum niyan is, of course, V sub T. Okay? Kung ano yung nakikita dito, yun ang maximum value niya. Okay? So, yun. And then, yung I tsaka yung R is, so, kabaligtaran. So, dito yung I. Kasi ang steady state class, no? Ang steady state ng capacitor, take note, no? Steady state. Capacitor. That is a short, no, open circuit. Open circuit. Okay. Bakit open circuit? Kasi pagdating niya dito sa time constant 5, okay? Zero na yung kuryente. So wala nang kuryente. So kapag para siyang open, 'di ba? Walang kuryente, open. Okay? And makita naman dito, no? Pag kasi na full charge na yung capacitor, 'di ba? Ang capacitor kapag na full charge na yan, parang lumalabas siya na rin yung total voltage, no? Hindi na siya masusuplayan. Hihinto na doon yung yung current, no? Kasi puno na yung capacitor. Okay? Puno na yung capacitor. Okay? Maliban na lang, syempre, kung AC yung supply, so nagbabari, no? So, babalik to sa magdi-discharge to. Kaso, DC voltage yun. Continuous lang yun. Okay? So, pareha sila ng, ang maximum value nito, B sub T over R. Okay? Ayan yung maximum niya. And then, of course, yung B sub R, same lang sila, no? So, pag ganito ang kanyang graph, no? Ito yung B sub R. Of course, the maximum value is, I mean, B sub T, yung pinanggalingan niya, no? Maximum voltage. So, masisiro din yan after steady state or 5 time constant. Okay? So, yun. So, balikan natin to yung mga dito, no? Kasi, ayan, no? Sa series RL naman, so, yan din yun, no? So, try natin sagutan itong mga problem regarding series RL and series RC circuit. So, given a series RL circuit with R of resistance of 40 ohms, inductance of 2 Henry, and DC source of 20 volts. So, meron tayong 20 volts dito. So, switch. Yeah. And then this one is resistance. Resistor, 40 ohms. And then, 2 Henry, so inductor. Yeah. Kung gusto nyo ng ground, okay lang din. Okay. So, determine the following. Letter A. Hinahanap yung time at 0.3 amperes. Okay? 0.3 amperes. So, tingnan natin yung relation ng time tsaka ng current sa series RL. Ayan, no? So, I equals B sub T over R. So, kapag series RL, So, 1 minus, so, pagdating sa series RL, 1 minus e to the negative r over LT. No? Magkaiba sila ng series RC. Nga pala, no? Yung time constant ng series RC, so, may time constant din yan. Magkaiba sila. Sa series RL, L over R. Pero ang time constant ng RC, series RC ay RC, no? RC. Ohm farad, no? Capacitance is in farad, no? Ohm farad is in seconds, okay? So pag sinabing time constant, 4 time constant, so 4 tau, or that is 4 times RC. Okay, that is in seconds, okay? So yung formula nito, that is I equals B sub T over R times 1 minus e to the negative R over L T. Okay? So, input lang natin lahat ng given. Okay? So, 0.3 ampere times resistance 40 divided by B sub T, which is 20. 1 minus, sorry. Yung answer, minus 1 natin. Then, divide both sides by negative 1. Take the logarithm. Pwede mo diretso sa calculator din yon, no? Then, divide negative 40 times inductance of 2 Henry times 2. So, yung answer is, ano daw yung time? Time is 45.81 milliseconds. Pa-double check ha, kung tama. Okay. Hindi ko na pinakita sa inyo yung input, yung given, lalagay nyo lang naman, no? Then, ito, solve nyo na lang to. So, pwede na to diretso ng calculator class. Okay? Naintindihan? So, next, letter B. Ano daw ang current at time constant 4? Okay, T4. Okay? So, T4, kunin natin, that is equal to 4 time constant, no? And time constant is L over R, no? So, that is equal to L 2 Henry over, times 4 pa yan, over 40, no? Ano ba yan? 2 over 40 times 4, 1 over 5, or 0.2 seconds, no? 0.2 seconds. So, kunin natin yung I. Ito ulit, ano yung value ng I at 2 seconds, no? At 0.2 seconds, rather. Okay? So, that is equal to I. So, ganun pa rin yung given. B sub T, 20 divide R, 40. No? 0.49 ampere. Or that is 490.8 milliampere. Nag-auto ano siya? Round off, gano'n. Dito na sa letter C. B sub R naman. B sub R at 200 milliseconds. No? So, yung series RL, tandaan nyo yung B sub R, that is B sub T times 1 minus e to the negative R over L T. No? Okay. So, B sub R, that is equal to B sub T times 1 minus e to the negative R over L T. Okay? 200 milliseconds. So, that is equal to 20. Diretso calculator na yan. 20 times 1 minus e to the negative 40 divide 2 times, ano yan? 200 milliseconds. So, ang sagot ay 19.63. Tama? Nakuha ba to? Parehas ba? O iba yung sagot nyo? About letter D. Yung letter D, B sub L naman. At 150 milliseconds. Okay. So, mga ganyan yung tanungan dyan, ha? B sub L, take note, is equal to B sub T. So, kung double check nyo yun, that is E to the negative R over LT. Okay? Double check natin. B sub T, B sub L is B sub T, E to the negative R over LT. Okay? So, yan. So, that B sub L is, again, diretso sa calculator, B sub T, 20 times E to the negative R over L, that is 40 divide 2 times 150 milliseconds, 150 times 10 to the negative 3. So the answer is 0.996, no? Voltage. Parehas ba? Okay? Good. Series RC circuit naman, no? Sa series RC circuit, yung given na R is 25 ohms, capacitance 0.05 farad, and yung total voltage 50 volts. Okay? So, hinahanap dyan yung 5. Yung unahin na natin yung A. A, ano daw ang value ng Q at T equals 2 seconds. No? At T equals 2 seconds. Okay? So, take note yung value ng Q is equal to C times B sub T times 1 minus E to the negative T over RC. Okay? So, Q equals, diretso lang sa calculator yung C, 0.05 times total voltage 50 times E to the, sorry, 1 minus E to the negative T over RC. 2 seconds divided by R times C. 25 times 0.05. Double check. Sagot ay 1.995. May nakuha ba? So, ang unit ng charge ay coulombs. Okay. Next. So, letter B. Ano naman ang B sub C at steady state period? So, pag sinabi steady state period, yan yung 5 times tau. No? 5 times tau. Okay? So, yung tau, RC yon, no? That is equal to RC. So, RC is equal to 25 times 0.05. 25 times 0.05. 5 over 4 or 1.25 ang unit seconds. Kapag 5 tau, that is equal to times 5 equals 6.25 seconds. Yan yung steady state period at 6.25 seconds. Okay? So, hinahanap yung B sub C at 6.25 seconds. Okay? Nag-record. Okay? So, ano ang value ng B sub C? No? Take note ang B sub C, that is B sub T times 1 minus E to the negative T over RC. Okay? So, that is B sub C equals Solve natin. 50 volts times quantity 1 minus e to the negative t, that is 6.25 over RC, 25 times 0.05. B sub C, that is 49.66 volts. Okay. So, ganito class, no? Kasi ang steady state period, dapat almost the same na sila ng value ng B sub T, which is 50 volts. Kasi nga, yun ang maximum value niya. Yung nakikita nyo dito. Yan ang maximum value niya. No? So, that is approximately equal na yan sa 50 volts. No? Okay. Kung ang sagot nyo 49.66, tama yan. No? Yan lumabas sa computation natin. Pero kung nilagay nyo, diretso na siya ng 50, okay lang din. Okay? Okay. So, next, letter C, B sub R after 1 second. No? After 1 second. Ang B sub R, pagdating sa, magkaiba sila ng B sub R na relation pagdating sa series RC. So, sa B sub R, that's B sub T, e to the negative T over RC. No? Doon, 1 minus negative R over L. No? Doon sa series RL. So, solve natin. Ano yung B sub R? B sub R is equal to B sub T. Yan yung 50. E to the negative. So, 1 second, no? Divided by RC. 25 times 0.05. Okay? So, yung B sub R is 22.47 volts. Okay? Okay, parehas. Okay, good. O, next, letter D naman tayo. Okay, letter D. Ano naman ang value ng I at transient period? Okay? Pag sinabing transient period, 4 time constant yon, no? 4 times time constant. So, ang time constant ay 1.25. Na-solve na natin kanina. And so, yung 4 tau is equal to, so 1.25 times 4. So, that should be equal to 5 seconds. So, ang tinatanong, after 5 seconds, no? Ano yung I after 5 seconds, no? 5 seconds. Okay? So, yung current I, so pareha sila ng relation na dito, no? I is equals to B sub T over R times E to the negative T over RC. Okay? So, therefore, yung I equals, so lagay natin B sub T, 50 volts, divide R, 25, no? Times E to the negative 5 seconds over RC. 25 times 0.05. So, the answer, engineering, gawin ko milliampere. So, 36.63 milliampere. Okay, parehas. May nakuha. Okay, good. Thank you. Okay. So, yung letter D, ay letter E, that is equal to, ay, ano ba rin? T, hinahanap naman yung time at I equals 100 milliampere. So, kailan daw magkakaroon ng 100 milliampere? So, gamitin pa rin natin tong relation na to. No, ito. So, baliktad lang ang hinahanap yung time. Okay? So, time is equal to what? Okay? So 100 milliampere, 100 times 10 to the negative 3 times R, 25, divide B sub T, so 50. So take the logarithm divided by negative 1 times R, 25 times 0.05. So, that is after 3.74 seconds. So, magkakaroon siya ng 100 milliampere after time equals 3.74 seconds. Pares ba? Good. So, check natin, no? Check natin kung sagot ba? 1.995. Okay, so yun, no?